Sumter Today is presented by USC Sumter, Sumter Tourism, and Prisma Health.
We're in Sumter, and we're at the courthouse. Yes. Mock trial today at the courthouse.
That's what it is. We did 2 trials. One was texting and driving. That was for middle school and high school, basically for older, what they deal with. And then we did Goldilocks for the elementary, something that they're used to.
Well, we've been practicing for weeks with our history teacher.
History's boring. For me, it's a calling. History is a calling for me. Teaching is a calling for me. So in order for me for you not to go to sleep on me within that 50 minutes, an hour that I have you in the classroom, I have to stay innovative with things that I do in my classroom. So I'm like that with my students that I teach, my 8th grade class that I teach. And when I presented this to the kids, the elementary kids, they went with it.
We just look at the movies and go based off that.
I watch Law and Order.
Documentaries.
Yeah. The adrenaline.
It was fun though.
Yeah, it's the adrenaline.
It was fun to see them argue back and forth. And me saying, objection, sustain.
Especially with Goldilocks. I mean, we putting Goldilocks on trial. What did she do? They didn't think about it. Oh, I never thought about it. Breaking and entering, stealing and things like that. Goldilocks really did that, so yes. And the other trial was texting while driving. That's something that in a history class, you want to bring real life things to real life. And that's what we did with that. How many of you would say that Goldilocks is guilty? Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, all right. It was just to get them accustomed to know when they come in the courtroom, where does the judge sit? Where do the witnesses sit? All of these chairs that you see, who are the people that fill these chairs up in the courtroom? And they were actually able to see it firsthand today. They were actually able to be the judge. They were the witnesses. They were the attorneys. They were the defendant. They were the plaintiff. Even when they came in the building and they saw the sheriff's deputies downstairs, those ladies, they're nice and they're smiling, they're talking, but you don't want to see them when it's business. When it's about business and they're coming to you because, okay, you have the right to remain silent, and they giving them their Miranda rights. So it was a good experience for them.
USC Sumter, to me, is the opportunity to get a start, to learn and to grow, and to know that the step you took here is going to be an important foundation in the future.
They make it so easy to learn here, and their doors are always open. Like I said, they're all approachable.
My wife is in the service. I have a 7-year-old, a 5-year-old, and a 10-month-old at home. I was able to get my courses all in the morning. I can study and I can take time and treat it like a job and focus on my studies, and then after I can focus on family.